gay, but the ladies aren't buying it. They are sure all these guys need is a little lovin' from the right woman, and that would be them. The ladies are making a proposal you wouldn't believe. They say, you say you're gay, I say sleep with me and I will make you straight. Thank you for being here. The women on today's show are on a mission impossible. They are here to change their men from gay to straight, and they think a night of wild, passionate lovin' with the right woman will make these guys change their ways. Jennifer is desperate to get back together with her ex, Chris. She says she doesn't care if he says he's gay now because the passion they once shared can be resurrected in a snap. Jennifer, why do you think you can change this guy, Chris? Tell me about it.
Well, Ricky, about 4 years ago, I met Chris, and I was with a guy that treated me really bad. And he was there for me. He supported me. He'd brush my hair for me and cuddle with me and dance with me. And you know, he was over at my dad's house one night, and I just looked at him, and I just figured he is such a great guy. He's it for me. And so I took him and I attacked him, and I was his first.
So you got him?
Yes, I did. I got him.
How was it, Jen?
Oh, it was good.
It was good.
It was good. And, well, we dated for about a year and a half, and we talked about getting married and having a family and everything, and he moved away, and all my family told me that he was just a little bit too feminine, you know, and they all said, there's something wrong with him, he's gay. So I kind of took that to heart.
So wait, your own mother knew that he was gay?
She thought of it, and she figured it, you know.
But you didn't think that?
No, I slept with him, no, you know. And, but he moved away, and because my family and my friends all tell me, well, he's gay, I figured, well, we'll just end it. And I haven't talked to him or seen him for about 4 years.
It's been 4 years, and you have not been able to get him out of your mind?
No, I haven't. I have a baby now, and I want him to be mine in her life. I want him to be with us.
You want him to be the father of your baby?
Yeah. Well, help. She has that, but yeah, be in our lives, be a family with us.
How do you think he's going to react? He hasn't seen you in 4 years, and does he even know that you're here?
Yeah, he knows I'm here, but
he doesn't know what you want to say.
No, I'm scared.
You're nervous.
I don't know.
Do you think that you can change him from gay to straight?
Oh, yeah, I do. I think it's just experimenting. I don't think he's really gay. I don't.
You don't?
No.
But is it possible, guys, if a guy is straight, can you change him no matter how good you are in the sack?
I can do it.
What? Stand on up. What was that? What'd you just say?
I said if he's gay, he's gay. You're not turning him straight or nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Or nothing. That's right. All right, so you just want one more night?
Just one more night. That's all I ask.
One more opportunity to make him straight.
One chance.
Are you ready to tell him just that?
Oh, yeah.
Are we ready to meet Chris? Yeah! Chris, come on out! Hi, Chris. Welcome, Chris. Nice to see you.
Same here.
Thanks for being here today. Do you have any idea what your good friend Jennifer wants to say?
Not really.
Not really.
I know she had a baby recently, but that's about it.
That's about it. Well, you know, she does have something important to say to you, Jen.
Okay.
I want to tell you that I miss you and all the other men I've ever been with. I still love you, and I want you back, and I want you to be in mine and Mariah's life. And I love you, and I think that we should be together.
Oh. How about a commercial break?
I want is one more chance. Just give me one more chance.
One more chance to what? One more chance to what, Jen?
To be with them, you know. Just give me one more chance, you know, to be intimate, and I think I can change you and win you back. And
That's all good and everything, but what about my man?
What about your man? I can give you everything he can give you and more.
Well, you know what, Jen? There's one thing you can't give him.
Well, yeah, but...
Chris, she believes that she can make you straight.
I do. I do.
I'm as queer as a $3 bill, honey.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. No.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd just like to know, do you think you can make his partner straight?
No.
You wouldn't want to try?
I wasn't with him. I wasn't with his partner. I wasn't in love with his partner. We didn't share a year together with his partner. I've been with him. I've been with him intimately. I know that I can make him straight.
Oh, my goodness.
But, Chris, you're not sure about that. Well, you know what? There's someone else. I believe it's your family member. Your aunt has something to say about this. Let's bring her on out and hear from her. Patsy! Hi, Aunt Patsy.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
You too.
What do you have to say about these two?
I don't know you by Chris. I know you by Ernie.
Yeah.
Ernie, Jennifer loves you very much, and I think you guys can be a family if you go back straight. I think she can make you go straight.
But is it possible for somebody to go back straight?
Yeah,
I don't...
Well, of course
He went gay.
He went gay.
He was
so
straight. He went gay. So why can't he go back?
Wait, let's ask... Wait, Chris? Chris, wait. God!
No.
Chris, they seem to believe that you were probably born gay and that you just weren't out of the closet at the time that you were with Jennifer. What is it?
Well, I liked women. I still like women. It's just that I moved to LA and LA's all gay, basically.
Yeah, see, so he comes back with me.
Chris, you do have a boyfriend currently.
Right.
You are serious about him.
No.
No. Okay, I appreciate your honesty, Chris.
I don't think it's fair of you to enable her to be...
You know what? Wait a minute. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? That's the doorbell. I wonder who's here. Should we see who's behind that door? All right. You know what? Wait. Hold that thought. Chris, I know you were calling for that commercial break. Now's the time. We're going to meet this person behind the door after this commercial break. Don't go away.
You know, I told you I love you. I love you a lot. It's just, you know.
It's just what?
You just can't sit there and throw away like what you are since.
That is our new feature here at the Ricki Lake Show. Wait, your name is Tom Jones, right? Tom Jones in the house, everybody. He is our audience POV cam. I'm a big fan, Tom. Big fan. All right, thanks for helping us today. Back to Chris and Jen. The doorbell rang. Do you have any idea who that might be? No. Well, I don't know. Let's find out who's behind the door. Come and join us. Stephanie, and what do you have to say?
I'm here to tell the truth. I'll agree with you on this one point, okay? Christopher, he looks gay, he acts gay. Deep down, he is straight. Let me tell you why. He went with you, he got married, and we have had a very serious romantic relationship. I believe that he will come back straight. He will settle down straight, and he will come straight back to me.
she can make him straight, and now Stephanie says she can make him straight.
Honey, how you gonna get him back? What, you gonna or something? I'm sorry. If he's not, I'm not. Have you ever heard the expression, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's probably a duck? And you know what? You need to let that boy swim free in Central Park, honey.
Chris, your knee is bouncing a mile a minute. You've got to be flattered at least, right? They love you.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy.
He's a great guy, but you know what? He's a great gay guy.
Right now, yes.
Right now, what do you think? It's like a phase?
For him, I believe that. We used to talk about getting married and what kind of family we would have, and this is very, very recent. And he's told me that he's.
And wait a minute, what's this? You got married? You were married at one point?
I got married to a female once.
Yeah. So okay, wait. You guys were plotting that, but wait a minute. I have to ask. Did you know you were gay before you married this woman?
I was.
Right now. Yeah.
I had feelings that I was attracted to men, but for my family's sake and society, the way it is, I got married, so.
How unfortunate that you had to go through that, not for you and your feelings, but for everybody else's. Yes?
I just want to know, who knew him longer?
I did.
She did.
I have, and I will, because he's coming home.
Have tips. I don't care how.
Wait a minute. Which of you is going to make him straight, guys?
I am.
No,
He is. I'm waiting for him to come straight back to me.
It's like this.
I am.
All right.
I love you.
We're so in the clouds.
I am.
What, Chris?
I still love you. And
I know you do, and you're coming home with me.
You better say it, be him.
And it was a while ago back. It was a while ago.
Yeah. And if you still love me, if it's lasted that long, then you know we're meant to be.
Honey, but it's like this, okay? I like.
It's all right. Just say it.
The man's got me hooked, okay?
Jennifer, he told you. I mean, whether you refuse to listen or not, we all heard it. Why would you want a man that doesn't want you?
Because I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I think. I've waited
You
this
had
long.
one 4 years ago. We all deserve a
No.
chance.
Wait, you obviously didn't wait that long because you had a baby with another man.
What happened to that?
Yeah, I did.
Move on to that.
Are you're able to move on?
Yeah, I won't move on. I just know he's gonna come back.
Jen, are you gonna be able to let go of his hand?
No. No.
Hold on.
All right. Coming up next, her fiance broke off their engagement when he told her he was gay. She won't accept it and is prepared to do something outrageous to get him to take that walk down the aisle. We'll find out if he'll do it next.
Well, we shared a lot of things together, and I mean, we still hang around with each other.
Extremely, you're right.
We're still there.
Yes.
So I came here to tell you that I want another chance.
Show are in love with gay men and say that what these guys need is one good night of hot and steamy heterosexual sex. Now, Amanda was engaged to Danny and was to be married only a few days ago, but then he hit her with the bombshell that he's gay and could not go through with it. Amanda, tell us what happened.
Well, we met through some friends, and we started going out, and he got kicked out by his parents, and so he lived with me. Everything was going really good, and... So
you started a relationship?
Yeah.
When you were living together?
We were very close. I mean, I've never been so close to anybody in my life.
And you were sleeping together?
Yeah.
I know we're getting personal, but
yeah, we were.
Kind of helpful to the story.
And
you were engaged, so you were dated for like 2 years, engaged to be married. When were you supposed to get married?
Last Saturday, October 24th.
Oh, so this must be a particularly painful time for you.
It is. We haven't been broken up very long. I mean, it was just like 2 weeks ago, two 2.5 weeks
So
ago.
literally a week or two before you were supposed to get married, you had the dress, you had everything.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
And I had everything. I mean, we were about ready to send invitations out, and
he said he wanted to have kids with you.
yeah, I was pregnant and I had a miscarriage.
What a bummer. So he told you the reason he couldn't marry you was because he was gay?
Yeah, but the weird thing about it is, I mean, he'll say, you know, we are going to be together in the future, we are going to get married, we are going to have kids, you know, but he just needs time. But he doesn't go out and really do anything except for when we fight or when, you know, and he'll go out. I mean, what does he need time for, you know?
So wait, so you don't believe that he's gay?
I have letters here that he's written me. I mean, this rainbow is like a gay pride sign, and he's ripped it up. He's in this letter, he says he's not even sure, and when he finds out that I'm about ready to move on, you know, he'll like come back and tell me he wants me. And
so it's like he's stringing you along?
Yeah.
So what do you want to say to him today?
That we're meant to be together, and we are going to be together.
Okay, you know what? Let's hear what he has to say. Shall we? Yeah. Okay. Danny. Hi, Danny. Welcome. Hey, guys. Hey. People, let's show some respect for everyone here, please. Let's be adults, okay? Danny, welcome. Do you have any idea what your ex-fiance has to say to you?
Probably about the wedding.
Probably about the wedding.
Probably, she might be a little mad.
Well, let's find out.
No.
Amanda?
Well, Danny, we've been together for 2 years. You know, you can't just throw that away, everything we had. I mean, look at these letters. Look at that. You broke the gay pride symbol, and here you said you weren't even sure. You can't just take 2 years of love and just throw it away, everything we had. You showed me the stars. You'd give me flowers every day. How can you just throw that away?
You know, I told you I love you. I love you a lot. It's just, you know.
It's just what?
You just can't sit there and throw away like what you are since birth.
Well, then how could you start a relationship with me knowing you're gay, letting me fall in love with you?
I told you up front.
No, you didn't. You told me 2 months afterwards, Danny.
So, Danny, you knew you were gay before you started a relationship with her?
Yeah, I just moved back from Michigan, and I just broken up with my ex-lover up there that I had for about 2 years.
So, and you didn't tell her about your ex?
I didn't tell her till a little bit after. It kind of got too serious too quickly.
10 months after.
It was just like, oops. I mean, I do love her, and I mean, I see her every day. You know, we go out shopping, we have fun. You know, we go over to her house, we have supper with her mom. I mean, her mom knows. It's just, you know.
Well, why do you sit here and tell me, you know, well, we are going to be together in the future, we are going to get married? What is all that? What is this?
Yeah. Do you understand that you're giving her false hope?
Yeah. I was trying to make her happy, and I don't like want to break her heart, but you know, I mean, the place I work at, you know, everybody there was like giving me the advice and all that, you know, that they've been through the same kind of stuff. You know, I'm hurting her now, but in the long run, you know, I mean, if we would stay together a lot longer, then, you know, it would hurt her worse. If I just came out and after we got married or something and get divorced from it. So.
Yeah, I mean, aren't you better off, Amanda, knowing this now before you married him?
No, because if he loves me, you just don't, you know, I mean, he fell in love with me. No, he's not.
Quit leading her on. If you're gay and you want to be with men, you got to be straight with her. You can't make her wait for you.
Yeah, I know. Love don't come twice in life. I mean, it just doesn't happen. I mean, I did fall in love with her, and I still do love her, and I care about her a lot.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
It's just, you know.
How come every time, you know, we break up, we've been on and off for 2 months, every time we break up, you know, I'll move on, you know, I'll start, you know, hanging out with guys, and you're like, Amanda, I love you, you know, and then we get back together, you know? What is that, you know, and then, what is it?
I just don't want to see you throw your life down the tubes, I guess.
So what, wait on you?
I mean, no, I'm just saying, I mean, you don't have to go out and be with those certain people.
But it's okay for you. Like you come home after we argue, you know, even though we're broke up, you come home with hickeys on you, trying to tell me it ain't hickeys, you know? And
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I just want to know, why can't you guys just leave well enough alone? I mean, if Chris is gay, then let him do what he's doing. And if he left you 2 weeks before the wedding, then sweetie, you're better off. Then why? You're better off than finding out 2-3 years down the line that he's gay, and then having children and having to leave the kids.
When we come back, this woman says all her ex needs is a good roll in the hay to recapture the passion they once shared. But he says he is gay and nothing's going to change that. We'll see next.
I was in love with you, and I am in love with you, and I want more from our friendship. And I know you're gay, but I think that there's a small part of you that could be with me.
Before we go on, I want to say, Amanda, are you okay? Because you were pretty upset during the commercial break. Are you okay?
No.
You're not okay?
No.
What do you need? I mean, besides hearing that he's going to come back to you, what else would help you? Would it be helpful to hear that he's not coming back, that he's not going to date women?
He'll be back.
He will be back.
He always comes back.
He always comes back. But why would you want him? That you're sharing him. You're sharing him not only with another woman, you're sharing him with another man, you're sharing him with someone else. Why would you want...
another woman?
No. I didn't mean to imply that. I'm just saying you're sharing him. Why would you want to do that with the person you love?
He's not with any other guy, I mean...
He's not?
No, I'm currently single right now.
So wait, so those hickeys, those weren't...
He does that to make me mad. He does.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Every time we fight, you'll come back and
he probably does it because he likes it.
Yeah, well, it was one heat of passion by the lake.
Yeah.
I mean...
All right, I want to introduce our next guest. It is time to meet Onitha. Onitha wants to be with the love of her life, Vincent, and have his baby. She can't get over the fact that he told her that he was gay, and she wants another chance to work things out. Wait a minute, you say you don't want another chance.
That's
it's
right.
like you've done something wrong. Tell me, what happened?
I don't think I've done anything wrong.
No, I don't think you have either, but what's gone on in your relationship? You guys...
We've been off and on, and after we broke up, we've just maintained a nice friendship. I call him my best friend because we know everything from each other, and we know each other like the palms of our hands. But he just came out and told me he was gay, and you know, I've been there with him.
For 7 years you've been dating on and off.
Yeah. I don't necessarily support what he does, but I still been with him because I love him. And I still think that, you know, if he gives me another chance, we can work it out.
So wait, okay, so you say you support him even though of what he's done. So you've known over the last 7 years that he's been dating men?
And I've met them.
And you're okay with that?
I'm not okay with, I've never said I was okay with it. It's just, I love the man.
But no, you didn't say you were okay with it, but you've been allowing it to go on because you continue to see him.
Yeah, I still see him. We talk. We're friends. We hang out together.
And you want a child with him?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you heard what she said? Yes.
I don't understand. Why would you want a child with someone who's gay?
Because that is the man that I love. That's
yeah,
why.
but down the line, when he turned out and say that he's gay, your child gonna be involved in that relationship with something you could stop right now.
Well, I mean, don't get started on that because gay parents are wonderful parents. It has nothing to do with him being...
And that's what I've always told them. He'll be a great parent regardless of what he is.
All right. Are you ready to see him today?
I am.
Let's bring on Vincent. Hi, Vincent. Nice to see you.
Likewise.
You do know this woman?
Yes, I do know her.
And you know she has something to say to you?
I do know that.
Onitha, what do you want to say?
We've been together for a long, long time.
Extremely. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, 6, 7 years that I've known her, it felt like 70 years.
But it's been good and bad.
And you mean that in a good way?
We'll leave it at that.
Okay. Okay.
Both good and bad.
Okay.
Good and bad.
Well, you know, we shared a lot of things together, and I mean, we still hang around with each other.
Extremely, you're right.
We're still there.
Yes.
So I came here to tell you that I want another chance.
Oh my God.
It's not like if we haven't talked about it, you know, we brought it up.
She wants a chance to make you straight, Vincent.
Oh my, that is a big negative. No. No.
It is possible. You cannot say it's not.
It's not. It's not. In my case, once I went gay, I'm not coming back. This is for me.
And you guys, you have slept together?
Yes, we have.
Okay, so wait, did you sleep with her prior to you coming out?
Yes.
Yes.
And once afterwards.
And once afterwards, just to make sure, or what?
I'm not going to say that it felt right, but then again, it was not wrong. So we'll just leave it at that, you know?
What's so funny, sir?
First of all, let's get one thing straight. No pun intended.
No pun intended. There you go.
I'm not gay. But ladies, y'all in denial. If these guys was a box of cereal, they'd be a bowl of Fruit Loops. Let them down. Yeah. You know what I mean? No disrespect. The Isley brothers said it. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. Here we go.
So are you ladies in denial?
I'll speak for them. They are. I'll speak for them. They are.
Fruit Loops, but they keep coming back into my kitchen.
They wind up in your cupboard. Is that what you're saying?
But the point is, where does...
Vincent, what do you want to say, Vincent?
The point to what this little lady said here is, where is he getting his milk from for his Fruit Loops? Yeah. And how did he...
God, this is getting too weird for me. All right. Yes, hi.
Okay, this gentleman touched on it. It seems to be a self-confidence thing going on. If y'all's ladies' sexual prowess was so great that you could change a gay man straight, I don't think you could get any man you want. So just forget these guys, find someone straight, and go find a new love, and leave them alone. That's it. That's it.
Coming up next, we'll meet a woman who slept with her boyfriend and then eventually did the wild thing with his gay brother. You will not believe which one she wants to sleep with again. We'll be back.
You two need to let go of him because he's a fag. I know fags. I'm a fag. And he's a fag.
Is it possible for someone to change from gay to straight? The women on today's show are hoping that the answer is yes. Now, Marie is head over heels in love with her best friend, Darren, who is gay. She says they fooled around, and he was even jealous when she dated his brother, Jason. Well, she is here to tell him how she really feels and to let him in on the fact that she wants to make him straight. Marie, hi.
Hi.
So how can you expect to have a heterosexual relationship with a homosexual man?
Well, Ricky, I guess I could just begin by telling you how it started out. Me and Darren are best friends. We are so close. I mean, he is my soulmate. We met in a bar like 3 years ago, whatever, and we both like dance a lot. And we started dancing together, and like the whole floor like cleared and like was just watching us dance. I mean, it was just like beautiful. So like after the dance, like we walked over to the side, whatever, and I was like, are you gay? Whatever. And he was like, yeah.
So you felt that he might not be straight?
He's beautiful, but he's flaming. I mean, he's flaming. He is. I mean, he's gorgeous, but like he's Queenie. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So you thought that he might be gay. So what did he say when you asked him that?
He said that he's completely gay, but he said, and I still remember this. He was like, "You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen, and from this day forth, we'll be best friends." And we were. So
wait, and you've had sex?
Well, this comes later. Like that comes later in the story.
Okay, so not that night, but you did.
No.
But just for the record, you did have sex with him.
Okay, so time goes on, we become best friends, we live together, like we do everything together, we go shopping together, we
get the picture. Okay,
yeah.
moving on.
Okay, so I end up...
I'm trying to get to the good stuff for your sake, guys, okay? So, okay, he's gonna come out, so what do you want to say to him today?
Well, I dated his little brother, and then, like...
What? Our friend over there, Sir Fruit Loop, finds this funny. So you dated the brother. You figured, oh, he's gay. I'll try the brother.
No, not even really. No, I liked his brother's a really sweet guy, very sweet or whatever. And like I wasn't even like Darren was gay. Like he was gay in my mind, whatever. I was not trying anything.
I got to bring him out now. Okay. What do you want to say to him?
I want to tell him that I have fallen in love with him.
And that you want him, not just best friends. Want him
more, yeah.
All right. Well, get ready. Here comes Darren. Welcome. Nice
How
to
are
see
you?
you. I'm fine, thanks. How you doing?
Good.
You know, Marie brought you all this way because she has something to say. Are you ready to hear it?
Yep, I'm ready to
We
hear
are
it.
too.
In your hand. Darren, I have something to tell you, and it's been on my mind for a really long time. I know we've been friends forever, and you're my soulmate and everything, but when we were intimate, I realized that I was in love with you, and I am in love with you, and I want more from our friendship. And I know you're gay, but I think that there's a small part of you that could be with me.
I mean, I love you more than a person could possibly love anybody else, you know? I mean, like you said, we are soulmates, you know? And if you're willing to try, what are you asking for?
I just need to know how you feel, you know? Like, we were intimate, you know, you said you're gay, and I just need to know, like, how you feel. Is there any part of you that could ever, like, be in love with me?
I am in love with you. I mean, I've always been in love with you. And I guess the answer to your question is yes, I could be in love with you.
Do you want to try?
I want to try, but I don't want our
with
friendship. I don't want it. The only thing that bothers me is I'm worried that our friendship, you know, I mean, there's a lot at risk. I mean, we have a great friendship.
But wait. Let's not forget about the fact that you're gay.
I'm not forgetting the fact that I'm gay. I mean, but truthfully, I mean, I've dated a lot of people, you know, and I mean, I've never loved a person as much as I've loved her, you know, and.
But you are.
I think I could give her. I mean, I think basically we already have a relationship, more than a relationship than the average person has. I mean, we do things that people in a relationship.
But are you attracted to her?
Oh God, yes. I mean, she's gorgeous, you know.
She is.
I mean.
But are you equally attracted to her as you are to other men?
Say yes.
Well, I know this guy is, but we don't know about him.
I mean, yes, I have a strong attraction towards men, but I mean, as far as, I really don't date men, you know? I mean, it's been, I mean, I found one person that I dated as a man that I actually connected with. And I mean, as far as anybody else, I mean, we have that connection, you know?
All right, you know what? Before you answer, Marie, let's hear what your brother has to say. Remember the brother that she went out with? He has something to say about all this. Jason, come on out.
Hello.
Welcome. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
All right. Okay, I know you've been listening backstage.
Yes.
You are the heterosexual brother.
Yes.
Okay. What do you have to say about the two of them possibly?
Truthfully, I don't think it would work. I think in their relationship, it's just a friendship basis. I don't think it'd ever work as a sexual relationship.
But the best love start is friendships.
That's
is that
exactly
not true?
my point. That's exactly it. You know, you must be friends before you're lovers. I mean, I believe that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, are you just leading her on, Darren?
What's that?
Are you leading her on? I'm concerned that she's going to get hurt.
Leading her on? I'd never lead her on. I mean, it's not...
I trust him completely. Darren would never hurt me.
I don't tell people what I don't feel, you know? I mean, and...
So your answer is?
What's
your answer? I mean, do you want
Am I leading her on? No, I mean, I don't...
No, to her question.
I mean, are you going to try?
Question.
I mean, you want to try? I mean, I brought you all this way to ask you, like, if you would try with me, you know, if you would want...
I mean, I'm worried about the long distance. I mean, I'm in Miami, you're in Washington. I mean, it's just...
But if the feeling's there, then we can overcome the obstacles.
I mean, yes, if you're willing to try, I mean, I'm willing to try too. I mean, I love this girl, you know, more than, I mean...
Yes, ma'am.
I want to say that this man right here.
That's Chris.
Chris, are you leading these two ladies on? Because during the commercial break, you were holding their hands and laughing with them.
This is my best friend.
And it's not fair to them because, you know, that's not right.
I've been honest with her up front. She knows all about my boyfriend. She's just my best friend the whole wide world.
Yeah, I know what he's doing, and I accept that. I just firmly believe that he does have a love for me deep enough that he will come back to me. I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to sit and twiddle my thumbs. But, you know.
All right. Can a wild romp with a woman turn a gay man straight? We'll hear the surprising answer next. Savage is an expert on sex and the author of Savage Love. All right, Dan, we need your help. Can a woman, the right woman, change a man from gay to straight?
Not if the man is actually and honestly and truly gay. No. And the actual problem up here is that all these guys are very young, excluding you guys, because you might have a different thing going on here. But with Chris and him, they're very young, and when guys are young and they're gay and they're not sure whether they can find it within themselves, the braveness that it takes to come out, they sometimes make a mess of their personal lives because they don't want to disappoint people. They don't want to tell people they're gay, so they get involved with women and they abuse them and lead them on. And then they don't know how to extract themselves from it, and they get in this position where they're telling women what they want to hear, they're telling their men what they want to hear, and they end up hurting everyone, including themselves. And it's important to remember, you know, it's easy to like say, oh, you guys are all bad, but it's important to remember the reason why they're doing that is because they don't live in a culture that says it's okay to be gay and just come out as soon as you realize it. They go through their teens and their usually young 20s working through it, and it takes time, and they tend to make a mess when you're young and gay of your personal life and other people's personal lives.
So it's not that they're bad people, they just don't know how to clean up the relationships.
Exactly. The bad thing here is that now that these women know that their guys are gay, you got to let them go. You know, a guy... I think what we're seeing up here is a lot of women, excluding you, who are confused about what could be their best friend, that you do love each other. You could all be best friends. You just got to let go of the sex thing. The sex thing is what messes it up. He's your best friend. He could be your best friend. You need to grow up, and you need to be out, and you need to not lead her along and not hurt her anymore. You two need to let go of him, because he's a fag. I know fags. I'm a fag. And he's a fag. And you can live in denial about it, but you got a kid who needs a father, and he ain't it, and you got to stop living in this dream world.
No,
now,
wait
these
a second.
two,
Wait a second. Let me answer that. First of all, I'm not living in a dream world. I have moved on with my life. I've been moving on with my life for 4 years.
Then why are you here asking for him?
Because I wanted another chance. I thought maybe. I can't help the way my heart feels. If he can't help that he's attracted to men, I can't help that I love him.
That's valid. You took your shot, but you need to listen to him when he says it's not going to work. But no, that's valid.
I will move on. I will move on,
good.
but I needed this one last
Good
chance.
for you and good for your kid, then.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Dan. All the best to you guys. We'll be right back after this. I want to thank our guests for sharing their stories with us and hope that they can move ahead to the loving and satisfying relationships that they deserve. Thank you for watching. See you next time.